Here you are, my dear.
Oh, well, I see that chivalry is still alive and well.
That's right. My mom and daddy raised me right.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose that means you'll insist on picking up the bill.
Of course. I asked you out after all.
We're gonna split the check, Marshall, and I don't want to hear any arguments about it.
Just one. And I'll write it off. As long as we can say this is taking my band's new singer out to dinner to discuss future gigs.
I never agreed to be your new singer. And I don't want to spoil our evening getting into it. So let's talk about something else.
Fair enough. Oh, how about telling me that long story of why you decided not to become a doctor? Thank you. Very beautiful and talented lady.
And to a dangerously charming man. I know that you want to discuss my career choices, but the truth is that I really love being a nurse.
But you originally dreamed of becoming a doctor.
Well, I love the sciences. And I never had a problem cutting open a frog for biology class. But when I told my guidance counselor that I wanted to become a doctor...
Let me guess. He was a mean old man. With dandruff, who thought that women should become wives and mothers and raise a passel of kids.
When I told Mr. Workman that I wanted to go to med school, he said, "Epiphany, you're a smart young lady. I could see you becoming a nun or a nurse. But since I've seen you with that boyfriend of yours, I know you're not going to be a nun." It was a different time.
Wasn't quite the Middle Ages. There were quite a few female doctors while you were in school. Women of color, too.
I know. But it seemed out of reach for me. And Mr. Workman really cemented that perception.
Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you hadn't let that old fogey inside your head?
Please tell me